Hi, and welcome to City Happenings. I'm Mayor David Black. Papillion continues to grow while maintaining its status as one of the best places to live in America. Papillion offers much to its residents so they can live, work, and play. For more about Papillion, here's City Happenings.
Thanks, Mayor Black. Papillion prepares for its 150th birthday.
People starting to talk about the sesquicentennial, saying, hey, we want to help. So I think that the excitement's been really good. And it's a pretty high passion level, on how people want to see things, go. So, I mean, I think we have a pretty good vision of how it needs to go. People are really excited about it. I mean, there's a lot of history, obviously, in this town.
Many people have shared what went on during the centennial celebration.
With some of the things that happened and like old newspaper clippings. And so some of the people who've been in town for a long time shared some of that stuff with us too. So I think their excitement is there as well because they really want to kind of, it was a big deal in the 70s, obviously, and they want it to also be a big deal now. So I think the excitement is there. I know I've had a lot of people reach out to me.
According to the official census, since the 1970 centennial, Papillion's population is 5 times greater now.
The way our town has grown just since, I know I've lived here just almost 21 years. It's changed a lot just in that time period. So I think we have to do a really good balance of the history and keeping the history of what this town is and that small town feel, and then balance that with the new growth and the new families that are living here and that modern kind of feel to it too. So we have to have a really good balance of the two.
The event logo and slogan are important to everyone involved.
Honoring our journey, celebrating our wings. So, honoring our journey is talking about our history. Celebrating our wings is talking about our growth. So right there in that tagline, we're talking about the two pieces of this, of what Papillion is and what it was and what it has become. So I think there has to be a good balance between those, and I think we have with all the people who've come out to kind of help, it really kind of shows a really good balance.
The city's Crimestopper of the Year police officer won't take any of the credit for winning the award.
We have a lot of good officers on our department, male, female, supervisors, administrators.
El Sasser tells Papillion Vision it all begins with the basics.
A lot of my work, Tori, comes from road patrol officers themselves. A basic arrest from a night shift road patrol officer can turn into a long-term investigation for myself. So from that perspective, a ton of my work comes from the work that's done on the road day in and day out. Some that don't ever get recognized.
This year's award winner says he was in the right place at the right time.
I was lucky enough to get moved over to a task force that's doing a lot of really good work right now throughout the whole metro. And I just happened to jump on their coattails and go along for the ride, really.
A new small business that helps guide other small businesses opens in Papillion and holds a ribbon cutting.
Angela, just want to welcome you. Not a huge move, but people aren't aware the Chamber's got some offices where people can start up businesses and kind of incubate, and now moving over into your own building in your own space with multiple people. So great story of small business, but also knowing that your law is small business, and that's a lot of what the Chamber's about, Papillion's about. Really glad to have you here. So congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Well, I started a Schmidt Law Firm like almost 2 years ago now. And was first working out of my home, then I office shared at another law firm, then I was able to move over and get a space in the Chamber building, and that's kind of really when my business took off and started to grow, and I became involved in different tips groups and networking groups, and just kind of with the Chamber's help, and the community here is so amazing, and we kind of just outgrew the space. And so now I have a full-time paralegal and firm administrator, Sarah. So she joined us in April, and then I have Megan Stevens, who's third-year law student, and she's a law clerk. And she will graduate and join us in the fall as an associate attorney. So we are just growing, and we're very excited to be here. And like Mayor said, we work with small businesses, and that's really where we want to help other businesses grow. From starting their business to developing their business to partnering with other businesses. and just make sure that we're protecting the interests of the business owner. So we look forward to working with all of you, and we appreciate you all being here and coming out today, and we hope to see you again continuously and do work together. So thank you all so much for your support.
Now that's what's happening around Papillion. There are lots of ways to stay up to date. You can find us on Facebook, follow the City of Papillion on Twitter and Instagram, or watch our YouTube channel. And of course, information about all of our departments and programs is available on our website, www.papillion.org. Or just call the Mayor's hotline at 402-827-1111. Thanks for watching.